Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Voice of Cards. We are about to leave the city and hunt us a dragon. Maybe. Replay movies that I have unlocked. I didn't saw movies. Alright, we have our party, level 1. I have no skills. Great. How about my equipment? I have barely any equipment. Own cards. We have healing cards. We don't have equipment. We don't have key cards. We have nothing. Collection. Movies. Journey in Pursuit. Oh, I guess it's maybe the opening movie that we first saw. Data. We can save. Let's put a save 1. Yes, we want to save. And we're done. Let's go out. Alright, let's go to the city. Right down here. Zack. And here we are in Nexton.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man. The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting. You try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth. Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
Right, the strange dude. Even in the demo, the guy was strange. I kind of wonder why. Maybe they will answer that at some point.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat. How may I help you? The proprietor inquires. Will that be all? The proprietor asks. The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town. A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much for you to bear. You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you? Ain't like it's my fault she's hurt, you whine like a child.
Maybe I should have gone with a dragon end. I kind of feel like a child now.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up. Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a wasted time this is.
I'm feeling like I'm the asshole in the story. Like,
You arrive at the apothecary. After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket. You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart. It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
alright, let's check it out. Characters. Me, the would-be hero. What matters most in life differs depending on person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero, but more importantly, it will make him rich. Flip over. The story is locked. Ma. It was love at first coup when our freewheeling bounty hunter met Ma, and they have been inseparable ever since. Who says bounty hunters can't have a soft side? Alright, I'm an asshole, and I'm whiny. My cat is destroying my furniture, but I have a friend. Melody. This dark and twisty mage harbors a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but knows her own limits. She desires power enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. The story is locked. How about you? Queen Nilla. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut, unrelated to, and more personal, than the recent rise in monster activity. So, let's see. There she is. The lady. Mature woman. Oh my god, my cat's seriously destroying everything. Jerry. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready. And every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. Oh. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sound of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since, meat's been on the menu more often than not. Huh. Alright, I have to deal with my cats really quick. Alright, I'm back. Kinda. There's more. Who are you? Item shop girl. She was a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customer that ensued. That's cute. Alright. Let's go back and figure out what we're going to do. Actually, let's talk with her quick.
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that. It seems the majority of the world's medicine is made by the Ivory Order. Many people depend on it. That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters. How may I help you? The proprietress inquires. Will that be all? The proprietress asks. The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thriston. On your way to defeat the dragon, are you? The innkeeper inquires as you set foot inside. The innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of support for any and all who wish to defeat the dragon. The party leaves the inn feeling rested. Apparently, a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon. It seems you've learned all you can here. Time to move on.
Alright, looks like we learned everything. We learned in the inn, we can restore our HP. That's very JRPG. We also got a new card. Let's see. Characters. She is the one. Rain patters the window. A picture book lies open. Paper and paint perfume. Tiny fingers turn the page. The book is upside down, no more light in her eyes. Only memories of mother. A painted rainbow bleeds. Aww. Aww. That's sad. Now I'm sad. Great. Alright, let's move on to the next city.
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, you barrel right into someone. When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle. Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwyn. Berwyn, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion. He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwyn and Winifred. The trio advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect? You grab your foot, wailing about how much it hurts, demanding the Ivory Order trio give you money to see a physician. Berwin pokes at your foot, proving nothing is actually broken.
God damn it. I mean, if my goal is to make as much money as possible, right? I could have tried that.
Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking. But that's when you notice something in your hand. Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her. Thief! Bellows Berwin, drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past. Rout the enemy. Don't worry, the coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
Kind of, I mean, that feels all kind of a little unfair. I don't even have skills yet. Come on, that's not nice. Right, I was killed by a priest. That does not feel good.
The Ivory Order laid you out flat. The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon. Taking pity on your ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wounds. We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us, Hedwyn urges his companions and the trio depart.
Well, unfortunately for us, we
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it's in your interest to save often. I will. We already know that. Let's battle. I remember somewhere up here was a chest with 500 gold in there. I kind of wonder if it's still there. These are gems. You may spend them to use certain skills, I know. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at one time. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can use the skill if you don't have enough gem. There. Blah 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 blah. Flame. There. Wow. I seriously just missed. Ugh. That's a lot of damage. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. I guess bolt stands for lightning. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. And I have to say, in the demo, the fights were a lot faster because you had the other trio to play with, and they had a bunch of skills. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select Own Cards to use a recovery item or take a rest at an inn in town. We're fine. Let's go. Ha! See? I knew it. There was the chest. I remember that. Let's see. How about fire? Weakness. Alright. So they are weak against fire. Revive. Alright. That's fine. Tracing up north. Alright.
The wind picks up speed. A tornado is forming. You anticipate the tornado's path correctly and avoid getting swept up.
That's actually pretty cool. I didn't have that in the demo, so I guess our dices. I think I saw like. Actually, I don't know what's it called in English. Are you calling it like a D10, D20? Because in German it's a W for Würfel. So I definitely saw a 6-1, a 10-1, and a 21.
You
I found
kick
it.
a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those three from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster. The rock you kicked must have hit it because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle. And fight.
Oh, cool, we got a heal. 10 HP. That's good. He should also get a skill now. Deal damage equal to the value of 2 rolled dice. Huh. Cool. Alright, we found Tristan. Let's go inside. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Sure, why not? This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP, which we will actually be doing. This is the apothecary. Blah. It's a healing place. Here you can purchase items to restore your party's HP, cure their status ailments, and more. This is the armorer. They sell weapons and armor. Yep. Item shop. Handy items. And a game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travels. And the carriage shop. For a nominal fee, its driver will take you to any town you have already visited. This about sums it up. Thank you very much. Alright, where do I want to go? Well, that's the doctor's house, but where's the inn? There. Let's go to the inn.
Well, if it isn't the head of the National Inn Association's son, the innkeeper blurts out, overcome with surprise. You've clearly been mistaken for someone else, but the innkeeper looks so excited that you dare not burst her bubble. Your room is free.
Thank you.
It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since. Apparently, monsters have been mugging people along this stretch of road lately. The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods. The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves. And, he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop. You get the feeling he probably works for said shop. The man scours his skin with a washcloth, trying to rid himself of all odor. Apparently, he blames his natural musk for his unlucky love life. You catch a whiff of scent wafting off him. It is rather pungent. An idea strikes you. Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too. You fish around in your bag, but can't seem to find an antidote anywhere.
Alright, I'm curious. Let me get an antidote. I have to see what's happening if you give him the antidote. There. Alright, let's try this again.
You hand him an antidote and he chugs it down. As soon as he's finished, the odor completely disappears. Overjoyed, the man resolves to tell the person he likes how he feels. From his breast pocket, the man pulls out something to give you in thanks.
kind of wonder what these cards are. Anyway, he said we should buy a torch. Why should we do that? Let me see. Maybe there's an item description on there. Torch. Shine a light in the darkness. It's just 100 gold. Yeah, let's just buy it. What else we have in here? Bellwether. Facilitate escape from dungeons. Add 5 to fire damage target takes for free turn. The bomb. And generates free gems. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Thank you, Miss Item Shop. The well. Can we do anything with that? No. Okay. There's another person to talk to.
The woman who fashions herself a missionary of love haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular for her own good. The woman tells you a monster stole something very valuable from her. If only someone could get it back for me, she sighs. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman, to give my skin a lustrous glow.
Maybe we will find it somewhere. So I guess like the side quests are more like the NPCs tell you what they want and you have to try to remember it because there is no quest log to remember it for you.
Cyprian Ambre, I'm sorry, Cyprian Amber, has lived here for many years, conducting research on monsters. All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert. You ask Cypri if he knows anything about the dragon. He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor. The monsters stole a precious treasure from him. If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon. It seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the Western Cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Alright, we have to find us a cave. So, let's leave here. I have to see if we can find the cave anywhere. Venture to the Western Cave to retrieve. I kind of wonder if that is the cave somewhere over here where you had to sail to. Right before that we do that, let's save really quick. I found the cave.
Thunder roars overhead. Watch out for lightning.
Oh no. Oh.
That one almost hit you. You glance over your shoulder and see Melanie, charred and smoking.
No. Oh. She already has barely any health. Oh well. Let's see if there's something else we can do up here. I guess there's a mountain. Alright, let's do a fight here. Maybe she gets some more damage so that I can use a card. Because otherwise I feel
Don't
like...
hold back.
I feel like bad. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a healer. Oh, they are weak to fire.
That was lucky.
Let's do heal. And he can do the body slam. Roll with the enter key to calculate the damage. That was terrible. Like really, really terrible. Alright. Melanie leveled up. Add value of roll to attack and deal wind damage. That sounds better. So you will at least do the minimum of your attack. I like that. Treasure discovered. Oh. Ene mene mu und raus bist du. Ene mene mu und raus bist du. Oh. More siles. Alright, it's a little bit over 30 minutes. I will take a break here. And I think I'm going to do one more episode after that. And then I have to go to bed. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next part.